Good evening, everyone. My name is Erin Lefkowitz, and I'm here tonight to speak on behalf of Chris Black, who is the most amazing teacher I have ever known. Chris was my first grade teacher, and it is because she truly cared for and appreciated the individuality of each and every child in our classroom that I will always remember her. Thus, it is with utmost respect and pride that I stand here tonight and honor Chris Black as she wins the coveted Denver Teachers Award. Even now as an adult, well beyond the first grade, I remember my experience in Chris's classroom because she opened a world of learning for my classmates and me. She made me feel that I deserved to be in her class, I deserved every bit of her attention, and I deserved the best possible education. I am certain that if you were to ask my first grade classmates, they would feel the same. Miss Black was warm, accessible, enthusiastic, and caring. She was so devoted to each and every one of us, and her love of children and teaching emanated through all that she did, and still does. My mother recently found my first grade report card saved in a memory box. As I read it, I could not help but notice the details and specific points regarding my strengths and weaknesses, including techniques and suggestions for my parents to try at home. Her comments not only showed that Miss Black understood my abilities as a student in depth, but also that she cared about my future success. She clearly expected me and all of her students to succeed and did all she could to help us. Well, luckily for me, my relationship with Chris didn't end when I finished first grade. Imagine my surprise when I showed up at Columbine Beacon School for my first teaching job to find out that my first grade teacher was not only my colleague, but she was my mentor as well. As anxious as I was to begin my first year of teaching, I felt relief knowing that I had Chris on my side. Today, she continues to show the same compassion, the same commitment, the same dedication to her kindergarten students. And as my mentor, she shows that to me as well. As in the case with all first-year teachers, I often find my load heavy and at times overwhelming. Chris is always there to offer words of wisdom, insightful perspective, or just a much-needed hug. She still shows the same concern for my success and offers advice and guidance whenever I need it. She's even concerned with the success of my personal life and has even tried to set me up on a few dates. Unfortunately, first-year teachers don't have much time for social lives, but I still appreciate her effort. Whenever I get a chance, I sneak into the back of her classroom and watch in awe as she interacts with her kindergarten students. I watch how they look up to her as she reads to them, and I can't help but notice the trust and love on their faces. I strive to be a teacher with even a single ounce of what Chris contains. The impact she has had on my life is immeasurable. There is no doubt that I am where I am today thanks to Chris's influence, and I am humbled and proud to be standing here as evidence of Chris's impact in the classroom. She was then and continues to be an inspiring and amazing teacher. Thank you.